Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my favorites video. I realize it's been a long time since I did a favorites video. It's something starting this month I want to do every single month. I love watching favorites videos. I don't know why I ever stopped doing them, so if you guys don't mind, I would love to pick those up again. I do so many live swatches and tutorials and things throughout the months that there's just never any time to talk about things like that I'm just genuinely loving. I'm always so focused on showing you guys the newest and latest and greatest collections, and I want to get back to just talking about what I love. So yeah, I have a ton of stuff back here I'm going to show you guys, from teas to obviously makeup. I have a pair of shoes here that are really funky, hair products, face wash, so much stuff. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started. The very first item I want to talk about this month is actually from Dec of Scarlett. Dec of Scarlett did sponsor this video, so thank you so much to them. You guys know I love Dec of Scarlett. I've mentioned them for years now. If you guys are unfamiliar with Dec of Scarlett, they're actually a beauty subscription service, but it's really cool because they collaborate with different influencers. A lot of influencers that you guys would know have collaborated with Dec of Scarlett. It's always a different and very unique palette, which is what I love about them. They're also beautiful. They're super fun to collect. This month they collaborated with Okayla. I will link her social media down below. You guys are going to want to check her out. She is gorgeous. Her makeup looks are amazing. She's got a killer bod. She is just like my life goals. And this is her palette. Look how beautiful the packaging is. I just think that's amazing. So it's really cool. You open it up like this. I actually love that it has two flaps because one side has the lipsticks on it, so it keeps it really safe. Look how cool this palette is. It kind of has like an aquatic feel to it. I love the teal, the smoky kind of purple gray. Of course, you have a perfect bone color to highlight with. Your lipstick shades are over here. I mean, look at this one. It's freaking awesome. And then you have two cheek colors. Their shadows feel like butter. Look at that. And in case you guys were wondering, Dec of Scarlett is always cruelty-free. Look at that. And they're paraben-free. I mean, look at those colors. Are those not gorgeous? I'm going to show you guys a close-up first. Let me swatch the highlighter and the bronzer and the lip colors. So here are the three eyeshadows in a row. I also have one of the lipsticks on this end. It's more sheer, so it's a little more difficult to see. But look at this color. Is that not amazing? Think of all the fun things you could do with that, especially with October right around the corner, you guys. Think of Halloween. And then up here you have the highlighter, which is super silver. So I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be like an amazing Halloween type of palette. But also if you're just going for something different, something unique. The bronzer is gorgeous. It's matte. I think it's the perfect amount of warmth without being like orange. I have the bronzer on today and it just blends beautifully. I love this bronzer. This is like definitely one of my new favorite bronzers. I mean, it's just the perfect tone without being too ashy, too orange. It's just right in the middle there. Dec of Scarlett also now does add-ons to your palettes. They'll have a new cool product you guys can choose to add on if you want to. You don't have to. This month they have an all-over face gloss in the shade Nymph. This is really cool. I wore this earlier this week and honestly I was petrified of it. I'm gonna put a little on now so you can see. I was just like, face gloss, like, I don't know, but it gave the most beautiful natural glow. You only need the smallest drop so it'll last you guys a while. It has a really cute, kind of like peachy pink sheen to it, but gosh, do you see that glow? I mean, it is really cool. I'll put a little on my nose. You only need the slightest bit. It doesn't break up your makeup, which is what I was afraid of, but it actually really did not. And you get like a real glow because it's not just like metallic makeup, you know what I mean? It's like an actual gloss that just looks so good. Don't let the kind of blue sheen to it scare you because it doesn't show up on the face at all. And it has such a pretty just like pink glow to it. I'm obsessed. I really love this. This actually might be my most favorite add-on product that Dec of Scarlett has done. They've been coming out with a lot of new stuff. You guys saw me show the glosses recently that I really liked. But this, I mean, this is just everything. It is so beautiful. Other than the YouTube collaboration palettes, you guys know Dec of Scarlett is also now doing really cool different kits, different products. There's something new and different for everyone to try other than just the palettes. And you can get this monthly subscription for only $29.95, which is oftentimes less expensive than anything you'll find at Sephora, which is super awesome. If you guys want to subscribe, I will have it linked down below for you. Like I said, it's a monthly subscription, $29.95. You'll get different kits, different makeup palettes. It's It's really exciting, and I'm super, super pumped to see what else Dec of Scarlett is doing. Again, I will link Dec of Scarlett down below. I'll also link the palette. And if you're a first-time subscriber to Dec of Scarlett, you will get 30% off using my link. It's not an affiliate link, so I will not make a commission off of that, but it does save you guys 30%. If you guys are just interested in purchasing the palette, you can save 30% with the code OCEAN. I will have it directly down below for you guys. Definitely check that out. Another little part that I love is they always come in this beautiful sleeve to keep them clean and safe and protected. Again, they're cruelty-free, they're paraben-free, they ship for free in the US. They also ship to Canada and the UK. And let me know if you guys check out this palette. I want to see your looks with it. I want to see someone rocking these purple lips. You gotta do it, girl. Do it for me. I also highly, 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 highly recommend the face gloss. It's extremely lightweight. You can use it on the eyes, lips, face, literally all over. It's not sticky. It feels very, very natural, and it never fades. You guys knew I had to mention some ColourPop in here. This is ColourPop's Main Squeeze eyeshadow palette. Again, I love the packaging. You guys know this from my live swatching video. But the colors just speak to me. They're all my favorite tones. I love these reds and berries and burgundies. What I use the most actually is really not even the mattes, except for this one up here, Frosé, I use a lot. But these two metallic shades I use a lot. I'm starting to dip on them actually, which is interesting. And I always pair them with this little outer corner color. They're just beautiful. It's my go-to. Next up for foundation, I actually lost the cap, which is really annoying because I'm going to Vegas this weekend and I would love to take this. So I need to find the freaking lid for it. But this is the Milk Makeup Matte Foundation. I have it on today. I love the coverage. I love just how it looks. To me, it just looks, I don't want to say natural because it's great coverage, but I feel personally like I don't see a lot of makeup on my face. I think it's like oily. I have oily skin, so at the end of the day, I definitely am super duper shiny. That's my only complaint with it. But on days where I don't really need a flawless coverage from morning till night, I love it. Now, that might not be good enough for some of you guys, and I totally get that. I just love how it looks on the skin, so I kind of just deal with the fact that I'm gonna be oily later. Oh my gosh, I have another ColourPop. I'm sorry. It's what I'm wearing today, so I want to make sure I mention it, and I have worn it a lot this month. This is ColourPop's Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Scenic Route. I just love this color. I think it's beautiful. Plus, because it's an ultra blotted lip, like you get that last without feeling like it's a matte liquid lipstick, because it's not. You don't get that dry feeling after wearing it for a while. Now, of course, their new formula of their dry lips is not as bad as the original formula was, and I hate even saying that the original formula was bad because you guys know, diehard fan over here, but I do like the new matte formula a lot better. But the ultra blotteds will like always be my favorite, along with the ultra satins. Next up, because I'll probably get a lot of questions and I do want to mention it, what is on my eyes today? This is the Natasha Denona Crystal Top Coat in the shade Bronze. I love how it looks on the eyes. I think it gives me that kind of wet look that I'm crazy about. I love this color. My complaint though is it's like dry as a bone. I don't know if I got a bad one. I only ordered this like a month ago and it's so freaking dry. If you guys have these, let me know if yours are as dry as mine are. I find myself scraping it like with my fingernail to get it to lift so I can apply it. I'm wondering if it would be better to like use a wet brush, but then I don't want it to harden in there. It's just like, it's a lot and it's expensive. So I wish they were a little more, I'm gonna use the word everyone hates, so mute now if you hate the M-O-I-S-T word, moist. I wish it was a little more moist. It's just very dry, but it's so beautiful that like I don't care. I put up with it. That's the kind of person I am, clearly from like my foundation. Now, if you wanted something similar, but not so expensive, again, the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows, the Ultra Metallics are very, very similar. I told you guys recently in a video, a color like Flipper. Flipper is the same type of little micro glitter beautifulness. So I would look into those if this is a little too pricey for you, but I am loving it. All right, so next up, I really shocked myself this month. I always use, I probably have it on my desk somewhere here. For brow gel, I always use Benefit's Ready Set Brow Gel. I have for years. This one is dry as a bone. I used it all up. This is like my 100th bottle of it, and I just didn't get around to ordering a new one. So I was like, okay, let me just use what I have in my collection. One thing was new and sent to me in PR. This is the Hourglass Arch Brow Shaping Gel. I love this gel. It holds up really, really nice. It's like really strong to the point where if you were to like try to scratch it, I'm worried it would like pluck your hair out, which I love. My brows go nuts though, so I really like something that holds it down really well. Besides that, for some reason I'm obsessed with the wand. It's really, really thick and it's just perfect. I have this one annoying hair right here. It always goes in the center of my forehead. So I'll take the brow gel and just go like that and just kind of groom all that really quickly, and then it doesn't hang in the center of my forehead. So I cannot recommend this enough, you guys. Again, it's the Arch Brow Gel by Hourglass Cosmetics. Yes, it is more pricey, I know. The other one, and I will actually do this one before I do this one. Before I do the Hourglass one, I've been liking the Glossier Boy Brow. This is nothing new, and I bought this months ago, I think in like February. And for some reason, I just didn't use it a lot. Well, I know why, because I don't tend to love brow gels that have pigment, and I do believe they have a clear one as well. But lately, I've been enjoying something with a little more color to it. This is in the shade Brown, easy enough. And I really do like how it fills in kind of like the sparse spots in my brow routine. I feel like then I don't have to use as much dip brow and things like that. One more thing from Glossier. This I can't believe I do not mention a lot, and I hardly use it in videos because it's my day-to-day blush. This is the Glossier Cloud Paint. It's their Seamless Blush. This is in the shade Puff. And I actually do this before and after, oh gosh, a lot just came out. Before and after my foundation. So before I do my foundation, it's very, very, very pigmented, and it's a very, very, very strong pink. So I will not take this much, obviously, normally, but I like to take it and rub it all over my cheeks. I then usually feel like, okay, I'm getting a little clowny. So I'll take my foundation brush or my sponge and I'll bounce my foundation on top of the blush. Then real quick, I'll just dab my brush or my sponge back into Cloud Paint and I just pop it right back on. And I feel like that way I just get the most natural, pretty pink, like cotton candy, just fun pink blush color. I love these types of bright pinks, but if I were to put it on like this, it would look insane. And I love that it's not a powder for some reason. I just think it stays really well. It looks really natural. And they have several colors, by the way. Next, this really isn't makeup. It's really kind of maintenance, but this is the Fenty Beauty lip scrub. This is amazing. It is like aggressive, I won't lie, and if I overdo it, my lips will bleed. I need to be careful, but it is so worth it. It's the best lip scrub ever, I'm telling you. I feel like it's what the e.l.f. lip scrub in the lipstick form wanted to be, but couldn't be. It's so good, you guys. I use it before every live swatching video. Love it. Last thing in the makeup world, this will come as no surprise to you because I've been using it in every freaking tutorial. And I hate that I love this because I've seen so many other channels use this like in every single video. And I just thought, oh my God, what a waste of money. There's so many good bronzers out there. And you guys know, like, bronzer is my life. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronze. I know you're probably so sick of seeing this, right? Everyone and their mother uses it. And I'm starting to dip in the center and I'm so upset, but this is the best bronzer. Like I said, I don't have it on today, but I love it. It's the perfect amount of cool, perfect amount of warm. I would almost say, you know what? No. There's not enough warmth in it if you're looking for warmth, but I think they have another shade if I'm not mistaken. I just love it. I have no words. I just love it. I love how big the pan is. Oh, if I could, I would just go like that on my face. It is the best bronzer. I completely understand why everyone is obsessed with it and uses it. It's so, so, so good. So that's it for makeup, you guys. God, how good is this highlighter? I just can't stop looking at it. It is awesome. I want to talk about one hair product really quickly. I don't even know if this is still available. I'll admit, I've had this over like the past year, but it's really only the past month that I really started using it because I've been trying not to wash my hair so much. As you can probably tell, I'm on a journey of lightening it. And so I don't want to over wash my hair. But my scalp feels so dry and scratchy after like 2 days of no wash. So I was looking for some type of product that I could put to kind of refresh it, but not be a dry like spray shampoo. Because I already have such a dry, horrible, flaky scalp. I needed something else. So I saw this. It's by OGX. It's the Green Tea Fitness Dry Shampoo Foam. It's part of their whole fitness line, which is cool, but I don't use it for that. I just use it when my scalp is driving me crazy, when I am so itchy and I just want to wash it, but I am like refusing because it's been only 2 days. You just do a puff of this and just kind of add it into your roots, and it makes my scalp feel so calm. I love that it's affordable. OGX is awesome. I buy mine at Walmart. I mean, it is fantastic. Next, let's move on to skincare. So for face wash, I've never heard of this brand before, I'll admit. I got this in PR. This is the Tula Probiotic Skincare Purifying Face Cleanser. I feel like my skin is clearing up so well. I've been having horrible breakouts because I started a new birth control, plus just the stress of the wedding planning and things of that nature. My skin has just been so difficult. I've been using this over the past month and I feel like it's just really, really stripping away any grossness in my skin. I wonder if the probiotic, formula has something to do with that. It's just my skin's reacting so nicely to it. I love that so much. It's a gel-based cleanser, removes dirt, makeup, yada, yada, yada. And it does say your skin is left balanced, clarified, and prepped for your skincare. And the ingredients in here are wonderful. There's not a lot of crazy ingredients, and I never would have tried this if it was not sent to me in PR because I don't even know where you can get it, to be honest. So I'm gonna look and I will link it down below for you guys if you have acne or if you think you need just to upgrade your cleanser. Next up, the moisturizer I've been using this month, and honestly more than this month. This is the Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. This is wonderful, and I think this is doing such a good job of giving me the moisture I need without overwhelming my skin and being oily and making me break out. Like, heavy moisturizers just scare the crap out of me. This, I also believe, is helping my skin do so well. It's perfect. I use it morning and night. I know I should probably use a different cream at night, but I'm just sticking with what's working for me, and this is it. Okay, so this next thing I want to talk about, I'll be honest, this is one of those like random Amazon purchases that you're like not sure if it's gonna be okay, and then you end up like loving it. And I don't know that many people use this brand, but this is a nail polish line. It's called Perfect Summer, which is weird because I think my other set I have from them is called Endless Summer. I'm not sure. I'll link it down below. But you guys saw me wearing really neon nails in my one of my past ColourPop live swatching videos. I think it was the orange one. They were like lime green nails. They were really cool. And I found it off Amazon. Again, this brand, Perfect Summer. And it comes in this set. They look like this. You get 6 different nail colors. This is a different set. Like I said, the other one was neon. This one has more of these pastel shades, and it's actually what I have on my nails right now. I'm pretty sure you can only buy these in this set, by the way, and the color I have on is 097. They don't have shade names, but it's a really good gel nail. They last me forever, and I do mine at home. I'm a fan. I'm gonna keep buying their kits. They have a ton of kits. The neon shade I was using was in the set number 19. They like don't have set names, they go by numbers. This one is set 8. It's weird. The marketing is a little bad. I think the label looks a little cheap, but they're actually really great gel nail polishes. Okay, can we get to the random things real quick? I know like the majority of you guys are gonna hate these. Alok thinks these are the ugliest shoes in the world, and I don't care. I'm obsessed. They're Uggs. Ugg sandals or slippers or something. And they look like this. Okay, I know they're kind of ugly, aren't they? They are. But they give me like an inch of height. I only like wear them around the house and like for little loungy time. They have this, sling back here. They're so cozy. I love that they're like open-toed Uggs. I'm just crazy about them. I just love them. I do. And you can probably find ones very similar that are not as expensive because they don't have to have the UGG label, but I love them. They have a lot of fun colors and they are so comfortable, and I love the height that they give me. I feel like hot in them, even though I shouldn't. I don't know. It's just random. Last but not least, I want to talk about tea. Because of my epilepsy, I've had to take a break from having so much coffee. I will spoil myself, as I call it, and I'll have 1 coffee a week, but it has to be really, really small and not too much caffeine. I still need caffeine though on a daily basis, so I've been trying to find things that don't have as much caffeine. This is my favorite of all time. This is by Bigelow, and it's the Plantation Mint. I've learned since I've been diagnosed with epilepsy that I am obsessed with spearmint tea. Oh my god, this one's so good. You can get it at Walmart. I think it's like $3. That's what I love about it most. I'm literally like, oh no, I'm on my last one. I have it in my cup back here. I'm drinking it right now. It is my lifesaver. It has saved my life during this like non-coffee time. Then at night, if I want a cup of tea, I of course don't want to have caffeine because I'm trying not to trigger my epilepsy. I only get seizures at night, so I'm just trying to be very careful right now. Everything I'm doing, food to drinks, is being really monitored. It's kind of intense. But this is Bigelow's Mint Melody. This one has spearmint and peppermint, and it's caffeine free. That other one that I just showed you does have caffeine. And yeah, you guys, that's it for my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you, I was gonna say I'll see you in my next favorites video, but that would mean I wouldn't see you guys for a month, which isn't true. But as far as favorites go, I'll see you guys in the next favorites video. But I'll also see you later this week because I'm filming live swatches directly after this video. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.